Let's begin the lesson with a chant. Funny little brown bear, shake my hand and let me swear. I will read, I will write, I will always be alright. I can jump, I can swim, I can work as well in team. Okay, take a seat. How do you feel today?
I feel happy.
Why do you feel happy? What's the matter?
Because my birthday.
Is it your birthday today?
Because my birthday is Friday.
So maybe your birthday is coming.
Because my birthday is coming.
So you're happy because your birthday is coming. First I would like to ask you some calendar questions. So, how many seasons are there in a year?
There are 4 seasons in a year.
What are they?
They are spring, summer, autumn, and winter.
And what season is it now?
It is summer now.
And what season is coming?
Autumn is coming.
And how many summer months are there in a year?
There are 3 summer months in a year.
And what are they?
They are June, July, and August.
What month is it now?
It is June now.
And how many days are there in a week?
There are 7 days in a week.
What are they?
They are Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
What day is it today?
It is Wednesday today.
And what day was it yesterday?
It was Thursday today.
So it was Thursday yesterday? It was Tuesday yesterday. If it is Wednesday today, it can't be. It was Tuesday yesterday.
It was Tuesday today. Yesterday.
It can't be today. It's Wednesday today, and it was Tuesday yesterday. And what day will it be tomorrow?
It will be Thursday tomorrow.
And what date is it today?
It is the 19th of June today.
Is it the 9th of June today, or is it the 19th of June today?
It is the 19th of June today.
And what date was it yesterday?
It was the 18th of June yesterday.
And what date will it be tomorrow?
It will be the 20th.
It will be the 12th of June tomorrow, or it will be the 20th of June tomorrow?
It was the.
Do you want to tell her about yesterday? It was the 18th of June yesterday.
It will be the 20th of June tomorrow.
Great. And look out of the window. What's the weather like today?
The weather is good because it isn't raining, because it isn't snowing, because it isn't very cold.
Do you think it isn't cold? I think it is very warm. I don't go to work by car. I walk, and my way is long. 30 minutes or 35 minutes. I feel hot because the sun is shining, and my way was under the sun. I think it's hot. It's not cold, of course. It's very hot. I would like to tell you about what we are going to do today. Today we are going to tell the summary. Today we are going to learn new words. Today we are going to trace the stencils. I'm going to write new words on the board, and you're going to trace the stencils. Today we are going to recall the summary of the previous story, of the second story. We are going to tell the summary. Today we are going to read the story, and we are going to talk about the story, and we are going to sing a song. So now we will recall their previous story. So, do you remember the summary of the second story? So,
Yes.
what does Clumsy like doing?
Clancy like
I like you like, but Clumsy likes.
Clancy likes play plays in the water.
So Clumsy plays in the water every day, or Clumsy likes playing in the water?
Clancy likes playing in the water. He swims with the fish and jumps with the frogs. After that, he play hide and seek. After that, he plays hide and seek with the bees.
So, and if he likes playing, he goes to the lake or he goes to the river. Where does he go?
He goes in the river. He
goes to the park or he goes to the river?
He goes to the river.
Yes, he does. So, Clumsy liked playing in the water and he went to the river. He swam in the river with the fish and he jumped in the grass with the frogs. After that, he played hide and seek with the bees. So, and now I would like to show you new flashcards. So, have a look at this picture. It's a chair. What color is the chair?
It's green.
So, how many chairs are there in the classroom? Time's up. There are a lot of chairs in the classroom. How many small chairs are there in the classroom?
There are 3 small chairs in the classroom.
What color is your chair in your room?
It's brown.
Okay, so have a look at the flashcard. What can you see in the picture? What is it?
It is a mirror.
Of course, it is a mirror. How many mirrors have you got at home?
I have got 5 mirrors in my room.
Have you got 5 mirrors in your room or have you got 5 mirrors in your house?
I have got 5 mirrors in my house.
So we call them mirrors. They are mirrors.
Yes.
And it's not a wardrobe. It's a cupboard. Usually we see cupboards in the kitchen. There are a lot of cupboards in my kitchen. Are there any cupboards in your kitchen?
Yes, there are a lot of cardboard in my kitchen.
So there is one cupboard in your kitchen, or there are some cupboards in your kitchen?
There are some cardboard in my kitchen.
Cupboards.
Cardboard.
So there are some cupboards in your kitchen. And what do you put in the cupboards?
I put cups in the cardboard.
And I put cups in the cupboards. I put plates in the cupboards. I put honey and biscuits and some sweets in the cupboards. And look, it's a tree. And do you know what tree it is? It's an oak tree. Usually they are very big. Do you know oak trees? We can see oak trees in the park. We can see oak trees outside. We can see them by our houses. Do you know this tree? Usually they are very big. And I can show you the leaves of this tree. These trees are very big. and my mother planted some oak trees, and one oak tree is big, one oak tree is young. So, where can you see oak trees?
I see oak trees.
Where can you see them?
I can see oak trees in the park, in the wood.
Yes, we can see them in the wood, but this is not a young oak tree, it's an old oak tree. So, we get up in the morning, we come home in the evening, we sleep at night, and what is it? What is between the morning and evening?
It is afternoon.
Yes, it is afternoon. I always speak English in the afternoon, I always do it. And what do you always do in the afternoon?
I always read in the afternoon.
And in the afternoon, we have lunch. I always have soup for lunch. And what do you always have for lunch? Today I had cheese soup for lunch. I always have soup for lunch. I like soup. And what do you always have for lunch?
I have tea. I have always tea for lunch.
Do you have always for lunch? Okay, help yourself to always. Enjoy your meals.
Thank
Do you have the word always for lunch?
you. No.
I never have the word always for lunch. I always have soup for lunch.
I always have tea for lunch.
But it's not food. What do you eat?
I eat soup.
And look at this bird. Do you know what bird it is?
It is an owl.
Yes, it is. It's an owl. What color is the owl?
It's brown.
Yes, it is. It's brown. And it's jam. But it's not strawberry jam. It's not apple jam or cherry jam. It's raspberry jam. There are a lot of raspberries in my mother's garden. And do you know what raspberries are? Do you eat raspberries? Do you love them? It's not cherry or strawberry jam. It's a raspberry jam.
Yes, I eat.
Do you eat raspberries?
Yes, I eat raspberries.
Are there any raspberries in your garden?
Yes, there are any raspberries in my
What do you mean? Do you mean that there are no raspberries in your garden? There aren't any raspberries in your garden. There are some raspberries in your garden.
There are some raspberries in my garden.
So, and some stories are funny. We can read stories in the book. Some stories are sad. Some stories are happy. But some stories are spooky. One day, no, one night, in the black room, in the black classroom, there was one little girl and very wicked teacher. Are you afraid? Are you cowardly?
No.
So, do you like spooky stories? Sometimes these stories are about ghosts, witches, vampires, monsters.
I like a spooky story.
So, do you like one spooky story or do you like spooky stories?
I like spooky stories.
Okay, so you like spooky stories. So now let's read the words. If I read loudly, you will read quietly. If I read quietly, you will read loudly. Stand up. A chair.
A chair.
A mirror.
A mirror.
A mirror.
A mirror.
A cupboard.
A cupboard.
An old dog.
An old oak.
Afternoon.
Lunch. Always.
And now.
And now.
Raspberry jam.
Raspberry jam. A spooky story.
Okay, so and now let's trace the stencils. So here is the sheet of paper. Sit at the desk. So can you read the first phrase?
Okay.
Okay.
Raspberry jam.
Can we count raspberry? Can we count raspberry jam? Can we count jam?
Raspberry jam.
Can we count raspberry jam? No, we can't. We can't raspberry jam. So, raspberry jam. So, what color is the first letter?
It's black.
So, R is black. R is black. So, the next letter, what color is it?
It's black.
Ras. It's black. Raspberry. Listen, don't look at the board. Listen. Raspberry. Raspberry. We write this letter, but we don't hear any sound, so that's why it's green. We write it, but we don't read it. Raspberry. B is black. A is black.
Two letters are green.
Two letters are green because we
We hear one letter.
hear one sound. We write letters. We hear one sound, R, but we write two letters.
It's black.
And the last letter is black. E is black. Raspberry. Jam.
It's black.
J. We write one
it's-
letter, but we hear two sounds. J. A is black. And
It's black.
M is black. We hear one sound. We write one letter. Raspberry jam. Okay, read the next phrase.
A spooky story.
So A is black. S is black. P is black. Two letters are
Green.
green. Why are they green?
Because we hear one letter.
We hear one sound, but we write two letters. Story. All the letters are
Black.
black because we hear one sound, we write one letter. So story. All the letters are black. Read the next phrase.
An old oak.
An old oak. A is black. N is black. Old. It's very easy.
Black.
So, old. All the letters are black. An old oak. O is black. It's easy. And the next letter we write, but we don't read it. It's green. And K is black. An old oak. Read the next word.
Always.
Always. We hear or, but we write another letter. That's why the first letter is green. So, always. L is black. V is
It's black.
black.
It's green.
Why doesn't? Always. A is
Green.
black.
Black.
Here is black always, and S is black always. Read the next word.
Afternoon.
Afternoon. R is black.
F is black.
F is black. T is black. R is black. One letter is green because we write it but we don't hear any sound. N is black. Two letters are green because we hear U, we hear one sound but we write two letters. Afternoon. And N is black. Read the next word.
Lunch.
L is black. R is green because we hear R but we write another letter. Lunch. N is black. And two letters are green because we hear. We read ch, we hear ch, but we hear one sound but we write two letters. Lunch. Read the next word.
N owl.
So E is black, N is black. What about owl? Two letters are
Green.
green because we hear R and U, but we write other letters. Read the next word.
A chair.
A chair.
A is black. Two letters are green.
A is
Black.
A is black and two letters are green because we hear chair. We hear one sound but we write two letters. Read the next word.
A mirror.
A mirror.
A mirror. A is black.
N is black. I is black. Two letters are
Green.
green. We hear R. We hear one sound but we write two letters. O is black. We hear it and we write one letter. And the last letter is green because we don't read it. Mirror. Read the next. A cupboard.
A cupboard. A is black. C is black. I is green. F is black.
O is black.
Black. H is green.
Two letters are.
Green.
It's better to make the green word. And there is black. Okay, now you need to hold it and stick into your photo book. Did you stick it into your photo book? Sit down. So now I will read you a story. Listen. Do you know the name of the third story?
In the
Right, John? Hide and seek is a very funny game, but clumsy is tired and hungry. He is sad. He always has raspberry jam for lunch, but raspberries grow only in the dark wood. The bees can't help him. They work in the meadow. The frogs can give him only flies for lunch, but who likes flies? The fish can give him germs and grass, but bears don't eat worms. So the bear goes to the wood. The old wood is dark and spooky. You can't see the sun in the afternoon or the moon and the stars at night. Strange birds and animals live in the dark wood. Wicked wolves and cowardly hares, but clumsy is very brave. He has got many friends in the wood, so he goes up to an old oak. An owl lives there. The owl knows a lot of different spooky stories, and she can make tasty raspberry jam. Hey, dear owl, how are you? Give me some raspberry jam. Don't say give me, say can I have? It's you, my little bear. Come in. Clumsy comes in and sees the mess. The cups are on the floor. The table is on the bed. The chair is in the cupboard. The mirror is behind the armchair. What's the matter? Clumsy asks. The squirrels often play in my house when I go out. If you can help me, I'll give you some raspberry jam and tell you a spooky story. My friend, help the owl. Put the cups in the cupboard. Put the table on the floor. Put the chair and the armchair by the bed. And put the mirror by the door. And draw the owl's house. Do you like the story?
I like this.
Why do you like it?
Uh,
What do you like in the story? Do you like clumsy in the story? Do you like the dark word in the story?
I like an owl in this story.
You like an owl. Okay, and what do bears usually have for lunch?
They have raspberry jam for lunch.
And what do you usually have for lunch? I usually have soup for lunch.
I usually have soup for lunch.
And where do raspberries grow? Of
Raspberry-
course, raspberries grow in my mother's garden, but I mean our story. So where do raspberries grow?
Raspberries grow in the wood.
Yes, they do. And who lives in the wood?
In the wood lives strange animals and birds.
So who lives in the wood?
Animals and birds.
So what do they do? Do they work in the wood? What do they do? So who lives in the wood?
Animals and birds live in the wood.
Do funny animals and birds live in the wood, or do strange birds and animals live in the wood?
Strange birds and animals lives in the wood.
So do you want to say that one strange bird lives in the wood, or strange birds and animals live in the wood?
Strange birds and animals live in the wood.
So who lives in the wood?
Strange birds and animals live in the wood.
And who does Clumsy meet in the wood? In the first story, he meets the butterfly. He goes to the meadow and he meets the butterfly. In the second story, he meets the frogs, the fish, the bees. Who does he meet in this story? He meets.
He meets an owl in this story.
And what's the matter with the owl's house? What is wrong with the owl's house? What's the problem?
The squirrels goes our house.
So you go to the owl's house, or the squirrels go to the owl's house?
The squirrels go to the owl house.
The squirrels go to the butterfly's house, or the squirrels go to the owl's house?
The squirrels go to the owl's house.
And can Clumsy help the owl?
No.
Yes, he can, or no, he can't?
No, he can't.
Why do you think that he can't help the owl?
No, he can help owl.
So you can help the owl, or Clumsy can help the owl?
Clumsy can help the owl.
Okay, so, and what is there in the owl's house? Open the story. Open your storybook and go to page 13. Okay, find the phrase, my friend. Find the task. Okay, read it silently. Read it silently. Okay, so what is there in our classroom? There is a carpet in our classroom, there are 2 tables in our classroom, there are 2 desks in our classroom. What is there in the owl's house?
There are cups in the owl house.
There are cups in your house, or there are cups in the owl's house?
There are cups in the owl's house.
Are there only cups in the owl's house?
There are cups.
So there are cups in the owl's house. What else is there in the owl's house?
There is a mirror. There is a cup.
There is a mirror in the bathroom, or there is a mirror in the owl's house?
There is a mirror in the owl's house. There is an armchair in the owl's house. There is a table. There is a table in the owl's house. There is a chair in the owl's house.
And where does she sleep? What is there in the owl's house?
There is a bed in the owl's house.
And where are they? So where are the cups?
There are
So where are they? Where are the cups? Clumsy comes in and he sees the mess. Where are the cups in the owl's house?
in the floor, on the floor.
So you are on the floor or the cups are on the floor?
The cups.
Kristina, you can see the text. So where are the cups? We're here.
The cups are on the floor.
Okay, and where is furniture? Our furniture is chairs, tables, desks, cupboards, wardrobes, bookcases. So, where is their table?
The table is on the bed.
Where is the chair?
The chair is in the cardboard.
Where is the armchair? Where is the mirror?
The mirror is behind the armchair.
Okay, so we should help Clumsy underline the things and pieces of furniture where they should be. So, which things should you draw? Should you draw glasses, cups, books? What should you draw?
I draw.
What should you draw? You should draw. You should draw.
I should draw cups.
Okay, underline cups. Underline cups. Cups. Where should they be? You should draw cups.
In the cupboard.
In the cupboard. Underline cups in the cupboard. Where should you draw the table?
Table on the floor.
You should draw. You should draw.
I should draw table.
You should draw their table.
On the floor.
What else should you draw?
I should draw a chair and armchair.
You should draw their chair and their armchair.
I should draw the chair and the armchair by the bed.
Underline the chair and the armchair by the bed. Where should you draw the mirror?
I should draw the mirror by the door.
Yes, you should. You should draw the mirror by the door. And where are they? Where are these things?
These are owl's house. The owl's house.
So you are in the owl's house, so they are in the owl's house.
They are in the owl's house.
So, and what does the phrase don't forget and draw the owl's house, what does it mean? Don't forget to draw the owl's house. Do you need to draw the owl's house? Do you need to draw the owl's house? Yes, you do. No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Yes, you do. You need to draw the owl's house. Underline the owl's house. So now tell me what you should draw.
I should draw the cups in the cardboard. I should draw the table on the floor. I should draw the chair and the armchair by the bed. I should draw the mirror by the door. I should draw the owl's house.
Okay, do you know what to draw at home?
I know.
So, here is the fish and the words of the frogs and fish song. So open the copybook and listen to the song. Try to put the words in the correct order.
When it's raining, cats and dogs, we are. When it's raining, cats and dogs, we are happy, 'cause we're frogs. If there is no rain, we stay in the river for the whole day.
Splash, 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 swim, 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 by the bank and in the stream.
Wet, 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 splash, splash, splash.
Singing our songs in Welsh. Jumping frogs are my best friends. Lovely song that never ends. They can jump and I can swim. We are really a team.
Splash, splash, splash,
Swim, 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 by the bank and in the stream. Jump, 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 wet, wet, wet. See you clumsy, see you clumsy, see you clumsy, forager. When it's raining, cats and dogs, we are happy 'cause we frogs. If there is no rain, we stay in the river for the whole day. Splash, 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 wet, 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 dumpy, jumpy, never sad. Wet, 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 splash, 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 singing our songs in Welsh. Jumpy frogs are my best friends, lovely song that never ends. They can jump and I can swim, we are really a team. Splash, 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 swim, 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 by the bank and in the stream. Jump, 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 wet, 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 see you clumsy, see you clumsy, see you clumsy, forager. Now stick the words of the song, and after that you can stick the fish. I think it's not a good idea, it's better to stick the fins here, or maybe you can move the song and stick it's here. Look, the fish is big, and at home you need to make a very beautiful fish. When it's raining, cats and dogs, we are happy 'cause we frogs. If there is no rain, we stay in the river for the whole day. Splash, 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 swim, 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 jumpy, jumpy, never sad. Wet, 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 splash, 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 singing our songs in Welsh. Jumpy frogs are my best friends, lovely song that never ends. They can jump and I can swim, we are really a team. Splash, 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 swim, 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 by the bank and in the stream. Jump, 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 wet, 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 see you clumsy, see you clumsy, see you clumsy, forager. So, Kristina, whose song is it?
It is
Who is singing this song?
a fish and frogs sing this song.
So, fish and frogs are singing this song. They're singing it. Okay. And are fish and frogs clumsy friends?
Yes, they
Yes,
are.
they are. No, they are not.
Yes, they are.
So they are clumsy friends. Okay, so and now take any card. Be quick. So it's mine. So there are 6 cardboards in my kitchen. So choose any card and make a sentence.
A mirror.
It's not a mirror. It's
a
a
mirror.
mirror.
A mirror. I have got a lot of mirrors.
Have you got many mirrors in your bag?
I have got
So there are 6 cardboards in my kitchen. So let's count the words in my sentence. There are 6 cupboards in my kitchen. So there are 7 words in my sentence. Your sentence.
There are a lot of mirrors in my house.
There are a lot of mirrors in your house. There are 9 words in your sentence. Great, well done. So, Kristina, your lesson is over. See you tomorrow. Will you come on Thursday? It will be Thursday tomorrow. Will you come on Thursday?
Yes, I